What is up, YouTube? We are back with another video, and as you can see by the title, if you clicked on this video, you're looking to make your abs more visible. You're wondering why your abs aren't as visible as they should be, right? So in this video, I'm going to help you out with that because I personally went through this and I don't want you guys to go through this. But let's get straight into the video. First thing I'm going to go over is understanding body fat percentage, right? Your abs will only be shown through a low body fat percentage. It's nothing more and it's nothing less than that. I'm not typically more dialed in on my diet, right? I do slack a little bit here and there. You have to understand, right? You need to do cardio. Steady state cardio specifically. This is what I do, right? 10 to 15 minutes each and every single day of incline walking, the Stairmaster, right? You can do whichever one you choose to do. Reason why I do 10 to 15 minutes is because I'm not gassing myself out each and every single session, right? Because if you were to do it for an hour to 2 hours, you'd probably be gassed out. You wouldn't want to do it the next day. But 10 to 15 minutes, it will add up each and every single day. 10 minutes each and every day for a week is 70 minutes in total for the week. Like you're putting in work just at a consistent and steady rate. Because steady state cardio is one of the best tools that you can use to burn that fat without losing any muscle. I do this each and every single day, and you definitely need to do it each and every single day if you want that lower body fat percentage, if you want to see those abs. I also want to go over training them, right? You can train your abs. They can grow like any other muscle. Your abs are literally a muscle. They're like your biceps. They can grow. It may take a little bit more, work to make it grow, but they will grow. Don't do these planks and stuff. I promise you, it's not gonna work, right? Go on the weighted ab machine. Do some leg raises with some weights. Your abs need weights just like any other muscle. Because I promise you, planks, they're not going to do it for you. From my personal experience. I'm not talking about anybody else's experience, but my personal experience, planks, they did not work for me. The next topic I wanna go over is heavy bulking. Should not really be heavy bulking. There's no need for this. You can gain muscle. A lean bulk or staying at your maintenance calories. You can still gain muscle at your maintenance calories. That's what I'm doing right now. I've increased my bench a lot and I've been staying at maintenance calories. I've gotten bigger and I've been staying at maintenance calories, right? Because back when I dirty bulked and I went on a huge bulk, right? I didn't like the way I looked. My body was like disordered. I had no abs. I had skinnier arms. I had a belly sticking out. I looked skinny fat, right? I never want to feel that feeling again. So the best thing you could do is just to lean bulk or stay at your maintenance calories, right? So you can see your abs as well as bulk up. Next point is drinking way more water. This is for all your muscles, right? Because your muscles can store water, which I recommend you guys take creatine because the creatine will draw the water into your muscles, right? That does a great job at doing that. Gallon to half a gallon each and every single day, right? Your body will eventually get used to it a couple weeks in. Muscles all around will look more healthier, right? Drinking more water so you're not dehydrated. Next point is consistency. You need to stay consistent. Without consistency, you will not see results. That's with anything in life. If you want to have abs, what makes you think you're going to have abs if you show up to the gym 2 times a week? If you show up to the gym maybe 3 times a week, you may be able to see your abs, especially if your diet is not right. If you're showing up to the gym 2 times a week, 3 times a week, and your diet is not on point, the abs will not show. You need a low body fat percentage. That means removing the fat around your abs. If you're eating McDonald's, that's only going to add to it. You need to be in there consistently and doing cardio consistently so your abs can show. My abs were not showing. It's because I wasn't dialed in. I wasn't staying consistent with my conditioning, with training abs. I was wondering what happened. Where are my abs? And then I realized the solution to it is staying more consistent. It's all up here. It's really all it is. It's all up here. You can sacrifice the hours that you have now for the abs later. You can sacrifice the feeling of hard work, of discipline, or you can have the feeling of regret. You can have the feeling of feeling bad about yourself because you go to the beach and you have that big stomach and the girls are not interested in you. But then you see some other guy with some great abs and you're wondering, why didn't I just sacrifice the time that I had before to train abs, to go do some cardio? Instead, so I can have the abs, so I can be like that guy getting all the girls, so the girls can touch my abs at the beach. What I did was imagining that I had the abs before I had them. I was imagining myself each and every single day with those abs. Like, you have to see it to believe it. You have to believe in yourself. Imagine you with those perfect abs. Imagine you walking to the beach with those perfect abs. That will motivate you so much when you're training, when you're on the cardio session, knowing that if you do this cardio, you're going to have the best body you can possibly have. If I go train abs, the girls will fucking love me because I'm ripped and insanely shredded. Dial in your cardio 10 to 15 minutes. Don't do these little planks and stuff. Go on the weighted ab machine, do some leg raises, do some weighted sit-ups. One of my favorite things to do is crunches. I love doing crunches because they give you that, it's like a short range of motion that doesn't really give you any break. You could do this on the decline sit-up machine. That's something that I do a lot, is the decline sit-up machine. I only go halfway down, so I'm not giving my body that time to rest on the way down, and I'm also not going all the way up. So I'm not giving my body time to rest on the way up, right? I'm constantly keeping that tension in my abs and just keeping a low body fat percentage. That is literally all it is to it. I wish I knew this earlier, instead of searching up on TikTok these little body weight abs that they do in their rooms, these little quick diet tips and tricks, and people saying that it's just made in the kitchen, people saying that it's just made through training. No, it's revealed through a low body fat percentage, and you can also supplement your training as well as your diet to help reveal the abs, right? And this is something I wish I knew earlier, but I hope you guys enjoyed. There's a little bit of a quick video to demonstrate how I got my abs to be where they are right now. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.